Is there danger? Of course. A sound plan. I stand for the light. The light is my strength. For honor. Certainly. Justice shall be done. For honor. Certainly. For honor. Certainly. Of course. For honor. Certainly. For honor. For my father, the king. Certainly. The light is my strength. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Foul knave. Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. I stand. Of course.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Is there danger? Certainly. Of course. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. I stand.
Our allied town is being attacked!
Justice shall be done. A sound plan. I stand.
We're under attack!
Trail light. Of course. You are passive. Certainly. Of course. For honor. The light is my strength. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor.
Our allied town is being attacked!
The light is my strength. I'm here to help. Justice shall be done. I stand for the light. I'm here to help. Is there danger? The light is my strength. A sound plan. Justice shall be done. I'm here to help. Is there danger? I stand for the light. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Certainly. Feel my wrath. Justice has come. Is there danger? For honor. The light is my strength. A sound plan. For honor. Of course.
We're
For
under
honor.
attack!
I'm here to help. Certainly. For honor. Of course.
Our allied town is being attacked!
A sound plan. Is there danger? Certainly. Of course. You are past redemption.
Not enough mana.
For honor. A sound plan.
Our allied
Stand
town is
for the
being
light.
attacked!
Certainly. Of course. A sound plan. Of course. Justice shall be done. I stand for the light. Certainly. Feel my wrath. A sound plan. You are past redemption. Justice shall be done. Of course. Certainly. I stand. I'm here to help. For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound. Justice shall be done. Of course. For honor. A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. I'm here to help. Of course. A sound plan. Of course.
Point the way.
Light is my strength. For honor. Of course. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. Certainly. For honor.
Point the way.
Is there danger? Of course. Justice shall be done. For honor. Is there danger? A sound plan. For honor. A sound plan. For honor.
We're under attack!
Of course. A sound plan. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. Justice shall be done. A sound plan. Certainly. Of course.
Point the way.
Light is my strength. Certainly. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. I'm here to help. The light is my strength. Of course.
Betrayer of the light.
I'm here to help. Certainly. A sound plan.
We're under
Certainly.
attack!
Justice shall be done. Of course. A sound plan.
Our allied town is
Of
being
course.
attacked!
A sound plan. Certainly. Of course.
You are past redemption.
A sound plan. Is there danger? For honor. A sound plan. I'm here to help. I stand for justice shall be done. It isn't easy being a prince. Certainly. course. I'm here to help. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. Certainly. Justice. Is there danger? A sound plan.
Point the way.
Justice shall be done. For honor. Certainly. For honor. Is there danger?
Our allied town is being
Light is my
attacked.
strength. Certainly. Of course.
We're under attack.
For honor. I'm here to help. Is there danger? Of course. I'm here to help. Is there danger? For honor. The light is my strength.
Our
I'm here to
allied
help.
town is being
A
attacked.
sound plan. For honor. The light is my strength. I stand for the light. Certainly. The light is my strength. For honor. Of course. For honor. Of course. I stand for the light. Justice shall be done. The light is my strength. I'm here. Certainly.
Our allied hero has been slain.
Certainly. Of course. Certainly. Of course. Certainly. For Lord Orion.
Our allied hero
sound
has
plan.
been slain.
For honor. Certainly. A sound plan. Of course. For honor. The light is my strength. I'm here to help. A sound plan.
Our allied town is being
Feel my
attacked.
wrath. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Of course. The light is my strength. A sound plan. Of course. I'm here to help. A sound plan.
Betrayer of the light.
Certainly. Foul knave. Of course.
Feel my wrath.
A sound plan. Of course. Certainly. Justice shall be done. Of course. A sound plan. I stand for the light.
Our allied hero
Light
has
is my
been
strength.
slain.
I stand for the light. It isn't easy to The light is my strength. I'm here to help. The light is my strength. Certainly. I'm here to help. Sound plan. I stand. Is there danger? For honor. Certainly. Of course. Sound plan. For honor. Of course. A sound plan. For honor. Certainly. For my father, the king. Feel my wrath. A sound.
Our allied
Of
town
course.
is being attacked.
A sound plan.
Betrayer of the light.
Certainly. Justice shall be done.